Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. This will be taken in at the 2. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Gun, they'll throw to get things going. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. 19, 60, Bronco 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
19 tight.
It's second and
18, 17.
Throwing now from the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry will be brought down inside the 25. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. He's playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
And it's third down.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
First and goal, Baltimore.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try, fourth cut. It's up and through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he's going to be close to that first down marker, maybe about a yard short. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Smith.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Left side, caught by Hunter. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Baltimore.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Warrior 17.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
19-yard line.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So try again here. Second and 10.
41-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 1. Brings up third down and 11.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they are facing a tough third and 11.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he is going to have a Jets first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 3rd and 9.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Buffalo. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Come on.
In motion is Hunter. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down. So, a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Dante Thornton was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
In motion is Hunter. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's into traffic, but taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready, set.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Ready.
A quick throw in the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
19, truck, 18, run.
A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go. Cutt next. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Trap 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Will McDonald in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
And less than a yard.
Cougar 19 Lion. Let's go now. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat.
And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work his plan. Good size loss to take on first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. On second down, it's May. That'll be intercepted. He gets free. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
It's second and inches. At the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up third down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's going to have the Jets first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now a timeout Jets. It'll be their second as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Second and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Got it. Viking, 18, Pioneer. Here we go. 79 Brock. 60 Bikes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? 76 Buffalo 18.
In motion is Hunter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out wide. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's second and 1.
Cutt 19. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Mustang 19. Get it. 70 line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion is Hunter. Toss, left side, caught by his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Ready up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, start.
They'll look to throw again. Forced to his right. That is caught at the 3. They're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Now.
A couple big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. That chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
60 Bison. Ready?
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's another Jets. First down.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And 10.
Go. 19, 18.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 22-yard line.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Not 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jets back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Jets 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Lions 70. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cutt is taken in left side by Fulton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Left side, caught by Hunter. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
60. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 8.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught! And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
I just want to rock. I just want to...
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolf.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a handoff running right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And this This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
A 2-yard pickup makes it
Third down. They'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. I got motion, man. Me. I got this. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Throwing now from the gun. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. He runs with it.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
Catch made, right side by Wilson.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jets. First down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there, short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensive.
2nd and 10. Lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Second down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Liking 18. Steady.
Here's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Don't show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't feel like your birthday.
Hey, watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play.
And he's brought down after a gain of from the 21. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Bronco 80.
First down, Ravens.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs to be close.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to